Hey, what up, Long Beach? Welcome back to the 562.org. It's Mike.
And JJ, and this highlight video is brought to you by the fine folks down at Naples Rib Company.
We're on the west side. We're right on time, JJ. Cabrillo is hosting Lynwood. The Jaguars are looking for their first win of the season. They're looking for their first win of the last 2 seasons. And they're looking for their first home win of the last 3 seasons.
They are back in black indeed, and a little pep in their step today, so let's get it going.
Right out of the gate, defense making a huge play with the fumble. Kenjin Mababa is going to hop right on it. Typical of this Cabrillo team, though. You make a big play on defense. You celebrate. Maybe you get knocked down. But after you celebrate, the coach has to remind you, hey, man, you got to go play on offense now.
It's all hands on deck on the west side, Mike. But this is how the year started for Cabrillo. Good play followed by a not-so-good play.
That's Larry Monego Jr. for the Knights. He's a guy that's going to put them up 6-0. He actually picked that fumbled snap up on the bounce and just like he was taking a baton. Didn't even break stride. Sprints to the end zone and is going to put Lynwood up 6-0. But the Cabrillo defense playing so much better this week than they have previously. Kerry Johnson with the interception right here. But this play was typical of the way they played the rest of the night. So much more active, so much more dictating what the offense was allowed to do.
KJ making it happen for the Jags, but this one, this is the one. Isaiah Miranda gonna pick it in the end zone, and if you pick it, you got to 6 it. 12 is going to the tilt.
He picked it, he sixed it, it's 12. There's numerical symmetry happening. It was a 101-yard interception return for a touchdown. That's how you get off the schneid. That's how you change the momentum. If you want a different result, you got to do something you've never done before, and I have never seen a 100-yard interception return for a touchdown on the west side.
It's also how you pass math class. Cabrillo happy to have something to cheer about, and oh, did they cheer tonight, Mike.
Carlos Escobar with a big hit for Lynwood. The Knights were out there jousting too. They wanted this one as well. And Maximilian Arechiga, the quarterback, looking like Max-a-billion with this dime to Monego Jr. And that's going to put Lynwood back on top with their second score of the evening. 11, a big number in this game. 2 scores to put them up 12-8.
A big target to hit as well. Marco Garcia gonna find Mababa. He's not your Baba. He's not our Baba. He's my Baba.
He's my Baba. And then they're going to go to Antonio Elam, who's going to get them to the goal line. That Cabrillo offense definitely has developed an identity over the last month, and it's Kenjin Mababa.
We saw this guy carry the ball one time in their first home game, and we both looked at each other and we were like, we like this 23 kid. This 23 kid's going to be all right.
He hits the crocodile mile with the big slide into the end zone right there, literally giggling to himself as he crossed the goal line. Absolutely love it. But then late in the first half, a tough play here on the muffed punt to give Lynwood a shot to bomb a couple into the end zone.
And these are the plays that usually kill Cabrillo's momentum and sometimes kill their chances of even winning the game.
But instead, they're going to get a huge play. Luis Haro is going to pick it. And he's been watching the 5.62. He knows he has to 6 it. It's a prerequisite.
Oh, he knows.
They don't let you take the course if you don't do the prerequisite, JJ. So
true.
He gets into the end zone. Huge. Literally crosses the goal line as the time runs out on the first half. So Cabrillo is going to take a 20-12 lead into the locker room. And they know this is it. We got to win this one.
I can be your hero, baby. Marco Garcia leading a great Cabrillo drive out of the locker room. They're trying to put this thing away, Mike. They're acting like they know how to win this game.
But they're marked short, and then a great play from Eric Villalobos for Lynwood is going to get the ball out. They're going to fall on it, and that is going to keep Cabrillo from basically clinching a win here, and that's going to keep this thing. It was pretty tense. Both teams dealing with some injuries, not able to really run their offense, and Cabrillo's defense stepped up. Dylan Nugent-Sugamele really led a terrific effort from that front. And then on 4th down, a smart play to just peel the quarterback off that onion that's bouncing around down there, then go pick that ball up.
Oh, yeah. Nugent-Sugamele getting the 5.62 bump, man. Love to see him out there balling.
Then Garcia is going to punch it in for the only score of the second half, and this is going to put Cabrillo up. They were just going back and forth for about a quarter and a half there. This is going to put Cabrillo up 26-12 with 3 minutes left in the game. They're feeling it. They need one more stop, and on 4th down,
lucky number 11.
I thought he got it off. Nugent-Sugamele was able to actually get to him in time, and that sack is going to turn it over. And that means Cabrillo did it. They haven't had a lot of reason to practice that victory formation, but it comes in handy here as they're going to get a 26-12 win. That's their first win in 694 days and their first home win in 1,072 days.
You got me wanting to sing that song from Rent right now, Mike. Over 1,000 days since they won a game at home. That's incredible. Congratulations to everybody on the West Side, because it's been a long road from not even being able to play in the spring to being at home in front of your friends, in front of your family, celebrating a dub.
And they really enjoyed it. Big dubs only on the West Side. They lived it up. They absolutely deserved it. It was a huge night, momentous. You could see how much everyone enjoyed it. And frankly, it meant a lot to us too. It was a lot of fun.
Thanks to all of our sponsors, including Ocean Law Center. And if you want to continue to follow everything great in the 562, it's right here at the562.org.